thanks for joining us on Envision. Dr. Brian Maher is here to talk to us a little bit about some incredibly important information coming through for elementary teachers and their workday. We had some focus groups where the teachers are talking to us a little bit about what their days are like, and realized, wow, they're really crammed full of expectations. And so we wanted to help them maximize their hours in the day. Talk a little bit about what you heard in those conversations and the outcome of negotiations and changes coming the way for teachers.
Boy, that's a lot of stuff.
It is. It absolutely is. You've been working hard.
Well, you know, one of the things we did last year already was we had heard just a little bit of grumbling about the frustrations that come with how packed an elementary school day is. And if you're like me, and it's been a long time since you've been in an elementary school classroom, that may be counterintuitive to your thoughts of what that experience was like. But really today we just pack those days, and so what we're trying to do is get some freedom back in those days to improve not only the morale of our teachers, but the performance of our teachers as well. And I think when our teachers are continuously engaged in their performance, our students will be more and more engaged in their performance as students as well. So through that, information sessions, listening sessions we've had with teachers, we've really tried to focus in on what is it that we do particularly well at the elementary level, and that list is long, long. And what is it that we don't do particularly well? And if I could put that all into one neat little package and wrap it with a bow, what we don't do very well is provide our teachers with time. And so what we've really tried to look at, how can we give time back to the teacher? Less time in meetings, less time in assessments and actually let them teach. Time to plan meaningful lessons, time to grade and assess those lessons that they've already given to their students, and how can we allow them to maximize their professional day. And so there are a whole lot of things that we're trying to do, all to help our elementary teachers, all teachers in general, but our elementary teachers specifically, maximize the time that they have in their day. So we're trying to give time back, and that's a difficult thing to do because we don't have things in the day that we don't think are important.
Right.
So how do we take them out?
So there is a lot of that give and take, but a lot of conversation based around meetings after school and requirements for collaboration and things like that. Those are all important topics and time well spent. But again, allowing that time for the teacher to have time to plan a lesson, work through that. If you've delivered the lesson and then realize, whoa, I need to go back and retool it, kids didn't pick up this piece of it or whatever, that's good teaching, and that's what we constantly want from our teachers to assess their lessons.
You nailed it, and we trust our teachers. But sometimes I think as administrators, and I'll start with this administrator, we get into a spot where we're going to micromanage every minute that you have, and we take some of your professionalism away when we do that. So we've got to hire the best teachers we can.
Absolutely.
Train them, mold them, develop them, but then we've got to get out of their way. And that's where giving that time back is really something that we're going to do. We're going to trust our teachers, hopefully provide our teachers a little more time than they have this year, and along the way, incrementally make them better teachers as we go. I don't think we've found the best mousetrap that we can build yet, but we're going to take a step, and hopefully next year we're going to continue to look at that and continue to take steps to help our teachers. Because I firmly believe that if we help the classroom teacher, we're going to help every aspect of our educational organization.
Absolutely. Most notably, hopefully, student achievement as well.
Right.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us today on Envision.